Yo, what's going on, guys? Tyler back again from Lego haul number 66, I'm pretty sure. And so today I just got back from the Lego store in Schaumburg, Illinois. I usually go to the Orland Park Lego store in Illinois because it's closer. But today, because I've been to Orland Park, a couple times in the last couple weeks, and they have nothing I needed. So I figured if I do want to get the right pieces, I would have to go to Schaumburg, which is like an hour and a half away. I did call them before I went there, though, just to make sure they had the pieces, and they did, but the guy on the phone said he had a sealed box of the light blue gray 2x4s, but when I got there, they had 3 opened boxes, about like half full, and then I had to work, with that. So, I'll tell you, what he gave me in a second, but I got 7 pick-a-brick cups right here, and it was actually pretty cool because like the owner of Brick World was in there for a little bit talking to the manager, and I was talking to the manager for a while too. While I was making these cups because my dad helped me a little bit, make the stacks of the bricks, but it still took me or us, I guess, about 2 hours. I'm pretty sure, because we got all this first, like these. No, we got 5 pick-a-brick cups first. These 5 right here. And then I was super hungry, so we had to go and get Subway. And then we came back. I saw how much more money I had, or if I wanted to spend any more money. And I got a kind of second part of the haul, I guess. Let's start off. I got 7 pick-a-brick cups altogether. 5 of them are filled with the 2x4 stacking technique. And the manager was, helping me out, and he, was counting all the bricks in each stack. And I was able to get 188 in each cup times 5, so that's almost 1,000, right around there, like 960, for only $80 compared to $100 for a box. And he said there's usually 650 in a box, so that's always great. This one is, obviously all the bricks, and I got all the round 1x1 tiles right there. In this one, once again, all the bricks, and I got a bunch of trans dark blue studs, and then some trans clear studs at the bottom right there. The next one, I got all, the bricks in the middle, and then I got 1x2 trans clear plates at the bottom, and then also thrown in there. The next pick-a-brick cup I got was the bricks in the middle, and then some trans orange cheese slopes, and then the medium lavender plates down there. Then the last 2x4 cup I got had 2x4s, and then some purple studs, red gems, and then the dark blue studs, and some clear studs as well. And then at the top, I'm pretty sure I just threw in some round 1x1 tiles on all of these just to kind of fill up the gaps. So when I first went in there, like I said, this took about 2 hours to actually assemble. So I got all this, and then, like I said, I went to go and get something to eat. Well, actually, because this was like $80, and the guy that checked me out was a guy, on the phone that kind of messed up. So he gave me 2 of these promotions right here, the little Lego City poly bag right here. I'm probably gonna, well, actually, I already threw one on eBay right now, and then I'm gonna, keep one and then maybe build one. The starting bid on my eBay one is $5.99. That's about the average, and I think that's a pretty good deal. So if you guys want one of those, go check it out. There's always a link to my eBay in the description. Then, like I said, after I got back, I got a couple more things, saw how much money I had left. And actually, when I first got back in there, the manager was still, out talking to some people. And before I left to go and get something to eat, I was talking to him about my mock right here. I showed him a couple pictures and all that. And then, after a little bit, I walked around the store once to kind of see all the sets. Then I went back there, I asked him if they had any damaged boxes, in the back. And, I was kind of like at the doorway, I guess, so like I could, see back in the back with all the shelves. And I saw him, he grabbed a Geonosis Tumor Battle Pack off the shelf, and all he did was he just, took his hand and he just kind of smashed it right here, and then he's like, here you go. So he was able to give me 40% off this. So I believe instead of $13, that would be $8 or something like that. So that was very nice of him. And then he told me he didn't have any, real damaged sets back there. So I was able to get this for $8, and, everything's fine. It was a normal box until all he did was just, kind of crush it right here. And then he put the little line right there, and he told the guy 40% off. So that's always nice. I forgot the manager's name. I remember like every other employee in there, but the manager that was helping me a lot. I'll probably think of it sometime soon. And then I'll get into the other stuff. I got a Series 13 minifigure, completely random, for the special video coming out in probably about an hour or two. Let me just say it's not the hot dog guy, because like it was already like 3 o'clock or whatever, and we've already been in there for like 3 hours. Right, you know, we've been in the mall. So at the very end, I remembered I had to get one of these, and then I just ran over there, grabbed a random one at the top, and I know for a fact it's probably not the hot dog guy. It kind of feels like maybe the orc or the unicorn. But you guys will know what that packet is for in a little bit once I make the video. Then I got 2 more Pick-a-Brick cups at the very end, because I did have a decent selection, a lot better than Orland Park, let me tell you that. But I got 1 cup for myself, and then that cup right there is mainly for my Bricklink store. So in this cup I got more of the medium lavender plates, because if you guys saw my weekly update, I needed a bunch more. 1 by 1 with the bar on the side. Got some black little headlight bricks. Got some crates in there. I think I got like 12 of them. And then a bunch of these trans neon green 2x2 round bricks, trans orange cheese slopes, and then at the top I just threw a lot of stuff up here. A little bit of everything up here, really, just kind of see what they had. Still, that's always good. Got a nice, probably at least 1,000 pieces in here, and that's always good. Moving on to the Bricklink pieces right here. I didn't do too good on this cup, I got to admit, because as you can see, there is quite a lot of shaking noise. But I did mainly get some the medium blue 1x2 plates, medium lavender, trans clear, some lime slopes, some of those smiley face bricks, if you guys can see that right there. Let's see if it'll focus, not really, but yeah, I should know what they look like. Ruby pieces, 1x1 bricks, flowers, tiles. These white panels right here, I just saw in a Pick-a-Brick cup that was kind of behind the base plates, and I figured, no one's using them, or at least it didn't look like it. So I was able to get like 12 of them, I'm pretty sure, because it's 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, actually 20 of them, so that's pretty cool. Some plants and all this. So all this will be going on my Bricklink store, except for the white panels. I might throw 1 or 2 on there. Other than that, they're mainly for the base, which tonight I should definitely be able to get a lot of progress done. I'm really going to try to stay up all night. Like I said, last night I couldn't, or actually you guys don't know, a couple people on Skype do, but I stopped the building at about 11 o'clock last night because I guess the 5 slushies I got did not help that much. Then obviously after all that was like $50, so I got another one of these. So altogether I have 3 of them. So this is it for Lego haul number 66. I'm from the Lego store in Schaumburg, Illinois. If you guys are out that way, I definitely recommend that one. It's probably the best in Illinois. It's a lot better than Orland Park. Chicago, I haven't been there in a while. The one in Northbrook, though, I don't think I've ever been there, so that one might be better. But yeah, guys, I haven't even been to a Lego store, and honestly, I think like since last August, or oh no, I forgot. Yeah, I went to Orland, yeah, like a month ago, and got some stuff, yeah. But first time I've been to Schaumburg since 2013, May the 4th. So that's always good. So if you guys go check out Schaumburg Lego store, definitely a good Lego store, pretty big. And other than that, guys, stay tuned for more videos. I have a couple more videos coming out tonight, and then a couple tomorrow. And yeah, guys, that's basically it. My recent videos have been really long. I guess that's kind of good. All of them are about 10 minutes. So that's basically all, guys. Stay tuned for more videos. One last quick look at the haul, and peace out.